walking down here tonight. So I went to the op shop today and I found this sparkly top and these sparkly heels. And I went to a girlfriend's place after I'd been playing some golf. And I got changed and I walked out and I said, do you think I look like a bit of a sex worker? I actually said prostitute and I got corrected, well, you're not a sex worker. And she said, oh no, not at all, you look really great. And then I came down here, I was walking past a restaurant and this woman said, oh, you look great. And I said, oh, I don't look like a sex worker. She said, not at all. And then I met up with a friend and he said, you look great. And I said the same thing, oh, this time do I look like a prostitute? He said, no, it's a sex worker, but no. And I'm like, what the fuck does a girl need to do to get laid around here? So I've got a few notes with me. So I actually have MS and it does affect my memory. So if you see me looking at my notes, that's why. One of the bonuses of that is that you guys really laugh. I'm not going to remember that for laughing. So feel free to just zone out, do whatever you need to do. It's really interesting having Barbara here. So Barbara at 52. So I'm 53, turning 54. I'm a real living Barbara. So by the time you actually, so 53 or 52, you're in your, old hair and things. By the time you get to my age, you're friggin' putting it on trying to look sexy again because you realise that no one wants you with the other look, so you try this one on. So I've got a new boyfriend. Yeah. He's not new actually, he's used. And I don't know, they should probably give you like reviews. I took him for a test drive and he's younger. So he's got two moves. So if I'd had a review and it said, look, it moves forward and it moves back and that's the end of it, I probably wouldn't have wanted a car that could actually go in a few other directions. But so I was chatting with him the other day and I just said to him, being a younger man, I said, look, what do you need me to do to make sure that you feel sexually satisfied? And he looked at me and he gave me a really nice look and he said, oh, you know what, babe, if you could just stay awake. Yeah. I'm not so keen on that. So if it gets more exciting, I'll try that one, but for now it's easy to sleep through. So I have this strategy for keeping the sleep going when I'm in the bedroom, particularly if it's a new guy that I've brought home. So I'm not particularly well endowed. Not a real Barbara or Karen or anything like that, really. But so us women can put on push-up bras and they can be very deceiving. I've been going out with guys and they're walking along checking out the girls and I'm thinking, yeah, nice foam, like nice chicken fillets, nice whatever. But I have some pretty good bras. I actually have one tonight on and I took it off because I went, that's uncomfortable and I'm not going to pick up tonight because I do have my new boyfriend waiting for me at home. And yeah, he's too old, even though he's young, to be open to me bringing someone else home. We've had that chat. So anyway, so one thing that you can do though is I bring a guy home and because I've got this push-up bra and he's thinking she's alright, so I get into bed and I roll over because I'm a bit older and I take my bra off and I put it behind me. So in the middle of the night if he wakes up he can start having a feel and he's like, oh, this is nice and I can sleep right through it, it's the bra. And then occasionally, they decide that they're going to go down in the middle of the night and have a feel as well and cop a bit down there. And I love my sleep, so I just sleep with a strap on because not many guys that are into chicks are really looking for dicks. So I had a whole lot of really good dick jokes, and then recently I was doing some comedy, my first night, last night, actually I had one more night before that, but and there were a lot of dick jokes from the gay guys, and it killed my routine because I had so many good dick jokes, but they used most of them up, and most of the good dicks as well. So luckily the guy I'm seeing is not here tonight. He holds his own, so I don't have to. It makes it much easier. That was completely spontaneous. So what I do have, and this is true, is I've had my nose repaired, otherwise known as a nose job. It was after a car accident and they gave me the option of a designer nose. Demi Moore I thought would look good on me, but I decided just to get the ENT and fix up the broken nose. I've also had a little bit of repair on my vagina as well. And so when I got that done, they gave me the option. Do I just want to, lift and tucked and fixed up? And I said, oh no, I want the designer this time. So I got a book. So there's the Queen Elizabeth, it's called the matriarch. So you look at this picture and you go, okay, so there's the matriarch. Then there's the princess, that's Lady Di. And then there's the bombshell, so this is Marilyn. And then there was, get this, I went for this one because I love a designer vagina, the Caitlyn Jenner. And the best thing about the Caitlyn Jenner is that when I'm streaming, because I can't get lucky on the streets in St Kilda, when I'm streaming, I get paid a whole lot more money because it's a famous badge. So, yeah, I haven't noticed if my light's gone there. Has my light gone? My light has gone. Okay, thanks so much.